We on the other side of the border, chilling with drug lords, trying to put an order in during the drug war. Jay said this what happened.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Danimal Weekly number 38. I am Dan Andrews, also known as the Danimal from DanimalHouse.com. As you can see, I got my gun, Glock 19 9mm, very popular handgun, probably the most popular handgun in the world. I'm pretty happy about it. I went out and bought this on my 21st birthday, right at midnight, so it was pretty fun. It is unloaded. I've checked it like 3 times, so don't freak out about that. Just let always point in a safe direction. There's no one beyond the camera or anything like that. I just wanted to talk a little bit about guns, and I'm just really happy to have it. I got to shoot it for the first time today. I was at the range I went to. It's an outdoor range. It's like a sportsman club. So the handgun range the distance is at 25 yards. I know a lot of people at indoor ranges will practice at shorter distances, and I have too. So shooting at 25 yards today, I've got these targets. Pretty terrible, I guess. I don't know what a good grouping looks like at 25 yards, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna go on Google and see if there's some sort of standard that's like decent for 25 yards and try to work towards that. I'm not an expert in handguns or firearms whatsoever. I'm very new to them. I haven't shot them, a tremendous amount or anything. I know basic safety and operation, know how to shoot it and all that good stuff, but I'm not like an authority on firearms by any means. I wasn't going to buy a firearm until I met a few people who kind of showed me that, there's nothing really, because in Illinois, there's nothing particularly dangerous about them. In Illinois, it's really fairly uncommon to be a gun owner, let alone partially because you can't carry them, and also because we have really strict gun laws, probably the worst in the country. So guns are kind of like a very taboo, almost, sort of item in some ways. A lot of people just kind of assume if you own a gun in Illinois that you're just like a redneck constitutionalist or whatever. But the reason I did buy it was, for one, I live in DeKalb, near Northern Illinois University, which is known to be not a very safe place. There's consistent shootings at night. You can hear gunshots. And then we also had the shooting in 2008 at the school where 5 kids got killed on Valentine's Day. A whole host of stuff. It's just known. I have a lot of friends in law enforcement here, and they all consistently will tell me how terrible it is here. So obviously there's a home defense reason, but even beyond that, just for the mental aspects that owning a firearm provides, like I talk a lot about avoiding a victim mentality, and a gun's just one more way to do that. Is you have the means to defend yourself. Will you ever have to use it? Maybe, maybe not, but it's kind of like a fire extinguisher. You never really want to use it, but if you ever need to, you have it. So it's kind of just, why not have it? It's not like particularly expensive to own or maintain. I got this cheap because I bought it from a law enforcement friend, and he got a big discount on it, so that was great. I really appreciated that. It's like, why not? Plus, shooting's always a good time. It's a cool social thing too. You take a friend shooting, it's fun. Though honestly, I didn't buy some for plinking or target shooting. A good friend that originally kind of exposed me to firearms told me, guns are a tool for killing people, or killing things at the very least. And I think that's true. I think a lot of people don't think of them properly. Really, when it comes down to it, a lot of people like to discuss calibers and shit on the forums, like 22, 9mm versus 40 caliber, and 45, and all this nonsense. And really, you need a gun that's going to kill someone. You don't need anything more or less, and whatever you can control and properly, and it's going to get the job done, is going to be just fine. It really doesn't require all that much minutia. You just got to be able to aim it well and have it, hopefully it fires consistently and the ammo's good and whatnot. So one with the 9, it's more manageable, higher capacity, all the usual yada yada. Plus Glock's parts are very readily available. There's a lot of accessories and stuff for them. Just can't go wrong with a Glock. It's a great first gun. It's what everybody told me. So I listened, and the person with the most practical experience using guns on things and or people perhaps told me to buy it. So that was good enough for me, and that's exactly what I did. So now here I am. The Danimal is armed. But so I had a lot of fun with it. I'm looking forward to sort of becoming a better shot, because I don't think that's particularly impressive. I'm going to consistently practice. I'm going to try to go shooting every week, maybe do 50 or 100 rounds. Maybe that gets expensive. Who knows? At least keep it up for a while until I'm comfortable with my skill, and just maintain it after that. But I need to find out what's a good group of 25. If you know anything about like what's a good group, like maybe inches, like within 3 inches or something, go ahead and comment on that. That'll be cool. I'd encourage you, if you're a sane individual, it's probably not a bad idea to own a gun. You should probably know how to shoot them at the very least. So I'd recommend everybody go out and get one if you're over 21 and you have a FOID card if you're in Illinois, or if you're actually in a state that doesn't suck, you just can go buy one. It's really all I got for you guys. Just wanted to show off my new... Oh, I love that. It's like my favorite sound in the world. Maybe it's because I play video games so much, and I've just been like grown up hearing that noise, but it's just like... doesn't get any better than that, you know? It's just like an empowering sound, as long as you're on the right end of that barrel, I suppose. But, so, thanks guys. If you have any comments or questions about the Glock or anything, I bought it brand new. Maybe we'll do other videos with it. Maybe if I ever get to if I get to shooting range again and have someone to film me, we'll get some shots like that. Otherwise, just gonna have a good time, and hopefully you learned something, or probably not, but encourage you to get one if you have been on the fence, or maybe you're thinking about your first gun and you're kind of curious what's a good one to go with. Glock 19 can't go wrong. Just Glocks in general are fantastic guns. It's what you'll hear that recommendation a lot. But otherwise, have a great night, guys. This has been the Danimal Weekly number 38, and I'll see you all next week. Peace out.
My number ain't changed, bitch. Front door service. Put one in your brain quick. Could've put it right in your chest. Close range shit. Watch you.